Hey everybody, welcome to Falcon Plays 60 Seconds, but you already knew that, didn't you? Either way, we have a special challenge for you today. What do you got this time around, Falcon? You're probably asking. You've done just about everything. Yes, I have. I personally have, but you guys are still throwing ideas out there all the time, and some of them are pretty good, like the one we're doing today. Today we're doing the pacifist challenge, which means, Falcon, you cannot use the rifle nor the fire axe to defend yourself. You could pick them up when you scavenge right now and probably use them for trading items, but you cannot ever use them to defend yourself. Pacifist completely. If I get raided, then so be it. I cannot use my weapons. This is going to be kind of a difficult challenge for sure, so let's get underway over here. New game. Alrighty, so let's see here. We have Daughter right off the bat with some water. I could probably grab this and get it out of the way now. We have Sunny Boy Jim along with food. And water. Okay, so I could just probably grab water and Daughter, take him to the shelter. Is the radio telling me anything? The Boy Scout magazine is going to be important for this run. Okay, I see map. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of good items right here. Might want to grab map. And might as well grab food. Dolores, I will be back. Oh, there was some bullets here too. That's actually a lot of important items right there in one go, so I might as well just come back one more time. Oh no, I saw the insecticide spray now too. Good God. This one room had a bunch of important stuff. I kind of want to grab those bullets, but I'll probably do that on the way back. Gas mask is over here. I do want to grab that too. Grab it right there. Now remember that the kids are all the way at the other side of the room, or the house anyways, so we have to be really careful about this one. Boom and boom. Timmy, I'll be back for you. And the food and water that are along with you right now, I'm pretty sure. So we'll grab food. Remember, rationing is going to be kind of important for this run as well, because we can't do any hunting of any kind. Plus, if monsters like to steal our food, we can't tell them no, because we're not going to have any sort of way to defend ourselves from them. I see some playing cards over there too. Is there any room for anything else? We're going to be cutting it kind of short here. I would have loved that flashlight, but we're out of time. Just out of time right now. Did we forget anything of value is my real question for this. I want to say we grabbed all the important stuff. Maybe... what did we leave behind? Other than the weapons, anyway. Playing cards and the chessboard, I would say, right? Yeah, that's going to be kind of problematic, especially if we get any sort of event where they can go nuts. But we have a lot of food and a lot of water, apparently, so it's good. You know what? Let's go forward with this one. No flashlight as well. Kind of hurts a little bit, but, you know, so be it. Day one, what do we have here for today? Nothing as per usual, so we'll skip through. At least we have a lot of rationing. I'm happy about that. So, because the thing is, with the no guns and no fire axe thing, the rats can steal your food. So even if they come by and they steal, we have a little bit of extra food to go along with right now. So there is pretty much okay in that regard. We're not sending anybody out there right now, but we have the supply drop event. Good. Now, is the supply drop event going to ruin my gas mask as well? Is it? It did. But we got 2 extra water and 2 extra food, so can we really complain? I would say no, absolutely. We should not complain about that. Alrighty, day 3. Nobody's getting anything right now. Day 5 is the magical number for food, or water anyway. Food is day 10. We are not going out there just yet, especially without that gas mask. That trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it, so we're having some food, yet for some reason we would like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are a pretty good motivator. This is part of the Bug Hunter event, which luckily enough we already completed last time around, so we don't have to do anything over here. Now the problem with this is that... yeah, sure, let's just get rid of them now. I don't want any of those little pesky critters running around, so yeah. Get rid of those pesky critters right off the bat. Maybe they cause you to get sick down the line too, for all I know. I don't really quite remember that, but better safe than sorry anyway. Day 4. Water is tomorrow, guys, don't you worry one bit. We keep dreaming about those little things that we did back in the days, yeah. Like having some water, because I'm going to have some water right now because it is hot as hell in here today. You know what? I have the fan on today, so hopefully... you know, you guys don't pick up any weird static in the audio, but it's just too damn hot. And a lot of you said, Falcon, stop torturing yourself, turn on the fan, record that way, it's fine, so I'm taking your advice. Ah, good water. How do you have coffee today? I'm drinking water instead of coffee. That's how hot it is. Day 5, you guys need to drink water? Yeah, you and me vote. There's your water right now, and... nobody's still going out there right now. There is not much you can do to tidy this bunker. We need to fight the boredom. Otherwise, someone might feel like going out to admire the radioactive waste landscape, or something equally crazy like learning about foreign geography. Okay, luckily we do have the radio, so we'll turn that on, listen to some tunes, and that'll probably keep us in shape. Yeah, good. Without breaking it too. Make sure not to break that radio. We need that to get out of here. Alrighty, so... if you put a seashell to your ear, you can hear the ocean. We discovered if you put your ear next to a radio, you can hear static. It's not really music, but it's static anyway. Day 6, nothing going on for you guys today. We'll skip forward on to day 7 and see what that holds for us over here. If you hear any sort of weird sounds, this is me drinking water. Trying to keep hydrated here. Alrighty, planning far ahead is usually a good strategy. Day 7. I'm always planning ahead, man. That's the only way I ever survive in 60 seconds. Just planning my route perfectly well beforehand. We're going to be turning this radio on to hopefully trigger some of the military events. So, my goal, of course, is not to be a pacifist, right? Not fight any raiders, not use weapons because we have no weapons to use. But I don't want to use anything like that. Second goal, again, as always, beat the game with everybody alive. Easier said than done, that's for sure. We knew it. The government is not following. They're coming to save us. Alrighty, so that's step 1. Now, since we have so much food, do I really want to wait till day 10 for the food, or should I go with day 9? Because, you know, I don't really run the risk of getting somebody sick early on when we're doing pretty good so far. Oh, we're going to fix the gas mask, though. Haha! That is good, because now we can go outside if we feel the need to go outside for any reason whatsoever. Now, here is something we to consider, too. What happens if I find a fire axe or a gun on a scavenge trip? Perfect, easy solution. Just don't use it or trade it away. We could have the guns and the fire axes, we just don't use them, is the thing that I'm trying to get at here. So tomorrow is going to be water and food day, so we'll skip everything for now. And we were pretty sure it's Mary Jane, had her birthday 2 weeks ago, but it turns out it's today. Shall we get her something a young lady trapped in a tiny shelter would enjoy? I'm going to give you the medkit. You can kind of, inspect it, read it, and hopefully if we get hurt, you have a way to kind of keep us healed. You'll be like our medicine expert. Alrighty, we figured a toothbrush is something a girl trapped in the bunker needs. Desperately, Mary Jane's ecstatic reaction has proven us right. Next year, she's getting toothpaste. Haha. Alrighty, keep those gums nice and clean. Anyway, let's go ahead and feed and give everybody water. And we're not going out there just yet. It's really weird when you get that feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. Okay, this is going to be one of the rats. Now, if they steal food, it's fine. I'll deal with it. Just don't hurt me. This is the pacifist run. I can't fight them. So we lost food. Okay, understandable. It was going to happen. Nothing we could do to keep that from happening, but at least they didn't hurt us, which is the ideal thing here. So day 11. Stomach's rumbling and we're watching a rat steal our food. Really a bad idea. Alrighty, we need to fight the boredom again, so let's listen to the static one more time. Or maybe we even get some tunes this time. Who knows? Day 12. What do you got to tell me? Static or music? It was static indeed. Alright. Day 12. Skip forward. Skip forward. Alrighty, we'd never thought we'd live to see dancing cockroaches. We will use that Boy Scout magazine again. You cockroaches, you stop dancing la cucaracha. That would be great, right, if cockroaches actually did dance the cucaracha? What is the cucaracha, really, and who came up with this dance? Was it Mexico? It's obviously, Hispanic-related, I would say. I would imagine it's Mexico, at least growing up when I would hear, about Mexican culture. They would always mention la cucaracha with it, so it's not me just being, putting stereotypes on things, but I'm pretty sure it's probably Mexican. That's all I'm saying. And if so, it's kind of weird. Especially if a cockroach is actually danced the cucaracha. That would be kind of weird. Anyway, day 13. What are we doing? We knew very little what's going on outside. Yes, the radio would help out with what's going on outside. So please, government, let me know what's happening out there with you. Oh, I know what's happening in here, though. Mary Jane is sick. We do have the medkit, but I really hate having to use it now. That's probably because of the food thing. I mean, again, when you don't feed them too often, it does lead to possible illnesses and whatnot, but we've established the fact that we do every 5 days. That's the way to survive. Oh, no! I clicked by mistake! My son is sick now, too. Oh, good God almighty. I clicked by mistake. That was the event to get the military thing down the line. Okay, so I've delayed it now. That's what I've done. Luckily, it's not game over. I've just delayed it for a while. Everybody gets food and water this time around. Medkit, we might as well use it now. And I hate to say this, Tibby, but I'm going to use it on, Mary Jane because she got sick before you did. So at least she could last. She has less time to last than you. That's what I'm trying to get at here. So we go forward. We were about to go sleep when we heard scratching coming from the door, but at first it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the damn thing. We soon discovered it was something much worse. Someone is on the other side of the door trying to pry it open. We need to act. Alrighty, we're gonna come out there and we're just gonna spray whatever that is in the eyes with some pesticide spray. Is that gonna work? Apparently it did, and luckily our bug spray is still there. Now, what I'm hoping for is we trigger the event to fix the medikit. That is what I'm hoping for. Excuse me? We lost food? Using the bug spray seemed like a good idea and it slowed the bandits down, but they still had enough firepower to storm into the shelter and steal some of the food. Oh, that's no good. That is no good at all. Look at our food now. That is no bueno. No bueno at all. No me gusta, muchacho. Mucho malo. Alrighty, well, again, pacifist run. I can't attack him. This is the whole premise of the challenge. We stopped arguing for how long? Okay, well, I hope we get that medkit fixed soon. We soon discovered that the silence is really disturbing. Yes, we will listen to the radio instead of... We get a lot of these disturbing events recently, aren't we? It's kind of weird. Like, the game is really intent on making me go nuts. Or fatigued, one or the other. Radio's still there. Timmy's not looking too hot right now. But that's to be expected because he's kind of really sick right now. We have nothing to cure that medkit. So we gotta start thinking about sending somebody out there pretty soon. We have a gas mask that is in perfect working condition, so there is that. I would like to get the message from the government letting us know that the radiation is down now, but we can't really be sure when it's gonna happen, or if it ever. So we're gonna go ahead and use the Boy Scout magazine one more time on those roaches. You guys do not get to dance La Cucaracha around me now when I'm over here dying. Alrighty, today is gonna be water and food day for sure though, so there is that. And we need to get out there pretty soon. Anybody in good condition? Timmy's in good health. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. That is what I like to hear. Dolores is confident she will survive outside, and Ted is vigorous enough to withstand the hazards of the wasteland. Who do we send out? I am going to send out Teddy. Teddy boy, you're going out there right now. You as the father, as the male, as the man of the group, have to set the example here. So you're coming out there. Dolores could, take care of the kids, and if you die, I could fill in your shoes for Dolores's, possible romantic outside interference just because, just be honest here, she's got it going on. Legs for days, dog. Legs for days. That's what I gotta say. Ted, get out of here. Fuck off already. Let me take care of Dolores, dog. Anyway, day 22. Timmy, don't you worry. Hopefully your father picks up some medkit. Not me. I'm just here for Dolores. Anyway, day 22. Let's get forward. Alrighty, here it is again. We will use the army broadcast this time and trigger that event. I can't believe I skipped it the last time around. Total Falcon move though, right? Luckily, it's not the end of the world if you skip it. It just delays things a little bit. Day 23, everything looks pretty fine. Timmy, hold on in there, son. We're not big fans of her oh, no, 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 no. This is going to be the fire event. I'm not happy about it. Not happy about the fire event. We need the radio if we want to continue down the missions. Boy Scout magazine's going to hurt losing it. Because that's the only thing we've been using to defend ourselves recently. Well, not really defend ourselves, but at least keep the roaches at bay. At Michael Bay. Coming soon to theaters near you. Roaches at Bay by Michael Bay. The new summer blockbuster. Anyway, day 24. Skip going forward. Going forward. Oh, sweet. Do we want to fix this to fix the, use the bug spray to fix the medkit? Yes. Although not too much because that was our last line of defense, by the way. But we need to heal Timmy, so there is that. Alrighty, son. You are going to be healed now. And keep you alive and well. Oh, that's great. This is either going to be insanity or fatigue. Hopefully, fatigue. I could deal with fatigue. And everybody's tired. Ted is back, and he brought back another insecticide, Ted. And he brought back a Boy Scout magazine, Ted. You motherfucker, he even brought back a gun. We can't use it, but hey, it's there. Thank you. Ted is a baller this time around. Gotta give it to you, Ted. Like DMX. Anyway, we got 2 cans of soup, 2 bottles of water, scout handbook, and a gun, and the bug spray. He grabbed just about everything we could have possibly needed right now. Thank you, Ted, so much. Alrighty. And he brought back a lot of food, which is good. Now, Ted went out, so Ted has to eat and drink today. So Ted's new schedule is going to be different. He's going to be drinking and eating one day after the multiple of 5, I had to guess here. So boom, boom. Let's get you out of the way now, Ted. Who want to send somebody out there? Everybody's tired because of the fatigue. Right. We can't send anybody out there right now. Every new smell attacks our noses in his little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss, so when a single brick fell out from the wall revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately ravaged by a terrible stench. No, ignore it. I hope anyway. If I look into that, this either gives you food or it breaks your radio. Okay, I will gladly sacrifice 1 can of food, the possibility of it, just to it not break my radio right now. So I'm okay with this. This is all fine. Ignore it. Mary Jane has rested. Good. Good for you, Mary Jane. So, let's see here. We need to... The Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. I would like her to turn into a mutant. I'm going to be honest with you right now. If we could get her to turn into a mutant, we'd be pretty good. So I'm going to have her hang out in here for a bit longer after all. We have a trade. If we had bullets, we'd get another radio, but we don't. So we'll skip this forward. We have nothing to trade with this man, so we'll continue going onward. Day 28. What do you guys got here? Open it on up. We can tell the stranger was disappointed. Yeah, well, I don't give a shit if he's disappointed, right? Ring ring. Nope. We're not going out there to pick up that radio call from a telemarker because it leads to nothing good ever for me anyway. I'm not sure why, but Timmy did go insane. It's just way too dangerous to randomly run out to ring and phone. Mary Jane died because a little food. Timmy's very hungry. He's in no terrible shape. We need to give him water now. And he's gone insane. I'm not sure why or how. What happened with that guy? I'm not entirely sure what happened to him. Okay. Well, Mary Jane is feeling so-so. She's not going to go out there right now. We received another army transmission this morning. Oh, good God. They're asking us to chop down trees, but we have no fire axe to chop down trees. Come on, game. Why would you ask this of me on a pacifist run? Like, are you like a fucking masochist? Or not really a masochist. I'm the masochist here to say this, apparently. I'm the masochist for still playing this game after it torturing me for so long. You guys get water and food today. Ted, you get it tomorrow. Mary Jane is feeling so-so. I need to send somebody out there pretty soon. We need to find a fire axe now if we ever want to continue this army event. If not, we're going to be here for a while. And we don't want that happening because we only have rationing for only so long. So, Timmy, is today's turn? No, my bad. I'm sorry, I was thinking about him going crazy. Ted's turn today. And Mary Jane is more than ready to go out to scavenge, but she's still not feeling, I want to get that no match for Mary Jane message. That's the one that makes me feel pretty good about things. Day 32. We got here. The other possibility, too, we could turn this into a turn everybody insane type of run. That's also an achievement, a really hard one to get, I think, as well. I don't know, if we keep him alive, it's a possibility, though. There is that. Alrighty. Mary Jane is feeling excellent. Is that good enough? Or do we wait one more time? I don't know yet. We will use the Boy Scout magazine on that trash can. Roaches, you do not belong here. You were in the last run. This is my run with no roaches this time around. Alrighty. Spare some water? Nope. Absolutely not. Not yet, anyway. We can use some extra supplies. The last time we went on a supply run, we noticed a damaged tank truck full of rubble. Okay, this could either... Last time, I believe this gave us a gun. But... what are the chances this has a fire axe? Probably pretty slim, right? Do we take it, though? I say we take the chance. Mary Jane? More power to you. Good luck. Please come back. You are back. You brought back nothing, though. You probably found nothing. You brought back a gas mask which you initially had, so apparently it broke and then you found another one. Okay, well, there you go. I gave it a try. So, because I sent her out, she has to drink water today, right? Because whenever you go step outside, it's one extra day? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to throw everything off, I'm now confused about who gets what now. Okay, Mary Jane, I'm gonna give stuff to you now. And... she's more than ready to go out and scavenge. I kind of want to send somebody to scavenge tomorrow. We need that fire axe more than likely. So yeah, I'm going to send somebody out tomorrow. Alrighty, so I'm going to give you water and food now. I'll send you out tomorrow. Today is everybody... Guys, we are one person away from insanity. From getting the Nut House challenge. Is this a good thing? I don't know, it's a hard challenge. Everybody's insane. Alrighty, we're gonna wrap it up here. Can we get the Nut House challenge? Suddenly the pacifist run is turning into the Nut House run. I don't know which one it is. Up is down. Down is up. Left is right. Right is left. It's a madhouse in here. I will catch you tomorrow.